I would have made this video in my room, but I figured it would be more appropriate to do it by a window where I'm next to the beautiful outside world, because what you're about to hear from me is super important and the beauty of nature will highlight that perfectly. But the whole reason for this is because the whole world seems to be down in the dumps after recent events have occurred. It's best to make this short and sweet since I don't want to take up much of anyone's time. Due to recent circumstances, many folks have just been worried about what will become of not just them, but the world as a whole and how things might change from here on out. And I'm just here to say that nobody has to suffer because you yourself matter as a human being, just like everyone else. So there's no need to fill your head with many of the bad outcomes that could possibly happen. Don't force yourselves to only be indulged with negativity and just be glad that you exist in a world that contains the things that give you life. I may just be some random person on the internet telling you this, but it still came from a human being, and I'd say that it's a sign of hope, that it's something that I think everybody needs every now and then. You most importantly have your family that cares for you, but there's nothing stopping you from going out and finding new friends or just, seeking for good advice to move forward in life. It may be a crazy world out there, but just know that you're never alone. Besides, if any of you need someone to talk to, I'm your guy, and my channel is a safe place for practically anyone. What I'm saying is I and many other folks on social media want things to be back the way they were before all of this happened. Just continue to live the good lives you were already living before, and even if you go through a lot of pressure, just remember that you're never alone, like I said, and nobody has control over you. Not everybody has the life they want, and all our lives are far from perfect, but honestly, I wouldn't want to have a perfect life. Whatever happens could just be one of those moments where we could just accept it and move on, or just try to prevent the mistake from ever happening again. But what's really important is that you always gotta try your best and fill your mind with positivity as much as possible, and don't worry about the bad stuff, and just enjoy the good things as is. Being overwhelmed or just sad is normal, and it's okay if you feel the need to cry every now and then. It further proves that you're filled with the elements that just make you a human, and by simply expressing your emotions with friends and family is just the right way to do so of handling that kind of predicament. And even if you're not going through rough experiences but know of someone who is, just talk to them with a kind heart, and that's all you'll ever need. Do whatever it is you need to live a positive life, take a break from social media, and don't get yourselves involved in any sort of conflicts, and just be free. I'm here, you're here, we're all here. Never shy away from life's ups and downs. Thanks for listening and taking the time to cool off with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and let's all lead ourselves into a bright future from here on out.